Safari or something if you're on your phone. Otherwise, you won't get the drops from the actual Twitch
Yeah,
app.
you can't get it from
You
the
have to do it
app
from
for
something
some
else.
reason on iOS. It's really annoying. Nice interruption there by Champion of Korea, getting in there in time to just interrupt Faker, and then
Look at
bops in
that,
for a
man.
nice 3-man hit. Well played here by the tank, Champion of Korea.
And what's interesting is that the one-hand mace stun is
And now,
spread
as I
on
say
some
that-
people. He can't all get cleanse steal.
Yeah. They noticed his good play and were like, quick, target him, get him out of here. And as soon as they do, it's a full collapse, and they're falling back. Yo3 is in a lot of trouble here, Tazing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the... Oh, I fixed it. All right. Well, 140... There's some zoom thing. 149 to 149. Match just started. My money off rip, by the way, is going to be on the other team, New Boy. I think they're looking real good at the start of this
pressuring
match.
here. The
Because
Shy
Champion
is
of
looking
Korea
really
is...
good.
Champion of Korea hasn't been like above 80% since the match started. He's been getting destroyed.
Well, he had some really nice plays early on, was definitely in there deep, making some nice, effective plays. Nice interruption by him, nice catch. He's really good with hitting multiple targets on his leaps, but they are turning on him very quickly every time he comes in. They're hitting him with the Pierce. They're hitting him with everything. They're making him fall back as soon as he comes in, and you see it now. There's pressure by the bow. And they swap, too. As soon as the glaive comes in, they follow it up and switch over to him. Both guys targeting the glaive.
Yo3 Mortal
Yo3 is just getting no space.
Just stuck. Game is stuck in the sticky pot. That was almost an insane combo. That's why I love sticky pot, dude. You can just set up not even the kill with it, but just keep the healer away. And that could have been nuts on Yo3 there if he died.
Yeah, every time he comes forward, they quickly turn.
Dude.
Look how quick.
Dude.
Just delete him as soon as he comes forward. So they start on Korea, and as soon as like Yo3 comes forward, they swap off of Korea, go right to Yo3, and the pressure on him is extreme. And often it's like this combination that the tank has to pull back as soon as the glaive is just getting to the fight.
They got to take notes. They have to take notes on how these guys sync up the damage because they do it very
real nice.
well.
Yeah, well, we should take notes, Tazin.
I don't need to take any notes, all right?
Oh, yes, you do.
My biggest piece of advice is actually not even to the players, but it's to SBI. I plead with you, please let us change the party leader while we're in the Crystal League. That way someone can mark Skull on the target.
Yeah.
Because that used to be
You get mad
insane.
every time. You get mad every time.
Because I used to do it all the time with new players.
Yeah.
That's how I teach them back in the day. Anyway. Let's watch Hype Boy hopefully make a comeback against New Boy. One hand mace complete whiffs there, but he's going to go Faker. Again, it's those mage robes, right? The mage robes people don't understand. You lose the immunity, but it'll get cleansed anyway. Who cares? So they have Battle Howl, right? You gain a purge. Anytime that bow is hitting you, his damage goes away. Faker almost gets comboed out there again. Really good use of the sticky bot. Sunder into the fling, into the just destroyed, man. Denture in the position to find the kill after the fling. And now blue team should be able to run through red without that bow hitting them.
Yeah. And already I think they need to turn on the Shy here. But nice knockback by Happy Magic. Doing a great job there. Like interrupting this push. It's going to even cause a little bit of a fallback here. They're going to take advantage of the time. Go back, get that top cap.
I think it's great. I really like that cap timing here because now they have time to play with after the respawn. As long as they don't get rat capped here, they need to make sure they're counting, send a guy back soon because there is only 4 people here.
Well, I mean, that was a good play by Red, actually, because Red was able to stop the push there. Happy Magic made a nice interruption, slowed down the charge of the blue team. It was going to be more than just a 2 cap. It was going to be more death. But they stopped it at the 1 death at that point just by really good interruptions by Happy Magic.
Champion of Korea having to use his one-hand mace leap there just to find the stun.
Yeah,
totally fine.
He needed to, though. He needed to.
Totally
and that's a fine call at that point. Though, here we go. Another nice catch by him getting multiple targets. And with 35 seconds left, they're going to be able to secure rotation as long as they can fight in this choke and not, like, completely tunnel vision.
Yeah, I am noticing Champion of Korea has not used his Dreadladen fighting passive at all to any effect. So again, it's another case of people throwing that passive on and it not doing a thing for them, as we saw with some of the West players trying it out. But they will get a 25 tick here. They are a little out pressured, so this will be good for them to even score as long as they can
keep an eye on that. You have to really like almost self-count.
Especially if you're on an ultra wide, it is feet away from where your character is.
Far away, yeah.
It's about a foot.
You have to like self-count it. You have to almost count it as you do it. You can't rely on looking at the marker. You have to know what you have done for auto attacks and then just prepare them. almost.
Denture, man, he got hit by the harpoon. It's a double pierce as well. They stacked up the bow, and oh, good roll by aim though to dodge the stun. It is 2 deaths for blue. They got destroyed in that engagement, but they found the 25 tick. Red team in a position now though to easily turn it into a 50 for them, as they can keep Champion of Korea away from interrupting. He has to use Crush Charge to do it. It was a good use though, as if they can not let Red get this cap, they can easily come out, get it themselves, and have a long time to get the top side, right? Win an engagement.
Oh,
But they need someone else to start it, and not Champion of Korea. Someone else.
He has
needs
to be there
going.
in order to interrupt.
Yeah.
Like, you have to get space here. And they're still playing so far back. Look how much space the red team is given here to these guys. Just go ahead, take your cap. We're not even going to try to interrupt it. You guys can come forward. Here's your space. Come into it.
Yep, 103, 116. Lupak also noticing the dread leading thing as well. What's interesting is Champion of Korea is playing Martlock with the sticky pots, whereas the other team's tank. Oh, actually, he is too. I thought he was playing Limhurst. So they're both playing a very similar build. And I really like the sticky pots here as well. If you don't have the res, you need that Martlock. As me and Lupak talk about it all the time here during the Saturday GBG shows, right? How effective Sticky is. Just look at how much you can keep him into the stun at the edge of it as well. The Crush Charge goes far, harpoons him back. What was that? Guy couldn't play the game, shows it. The trade
Just like, it goes for a while sometimes. And oh my god, that is
so this
brutal.
trade is better for red because the bow being dead is way worse. Right, that's all your burst damage is gone now. So even though Tang Bobo isn't there to get any stacks, the red team has their bow. Faker, it's him, man. He's here, ready to go. Insta cleanse heal on that deep leap there as well. Really good. Didn't see if that was a dread laden one. Didn't count. Aim gonna have to roll away from the Shy. Someone in chat, by the way, is asking what armor the Shy is using. All of the Heron Spears that you're seeing today are all using the same build. It's Royal Armor with a Stalker Hood, and then you play the Blink Shoes, Cleric Sandals, in order to get a really far instant blink on your Harpoon, just to make them go further. Red team with that trade not able to, or sorry, blue team with the trade not able to find anything though. They're gonna get 25 ticked, but now they have their tent cap. Red is gonna have to go back to get it immediately, so it's a 5v4 for a little bit. They should go instantly to fight this. There's a deep leap into a very quick cleanse heal. Wulin stunned here on the wall. Dread Laden being sacked up. Assassinate. All he needs is one auto, and he'll get a massive stun onto somebody right now. Instead, he doesn't auto at all. Doesn't do anything. Wulin gonna get harpooned away. There's the stun. Tang Bobo is here though, and he's getting a lot of stacks now onto backline. He's oh, actually, thought he was gonna get more than that. Sticky pot goes down as well. Champion of Korea, man. This guy's living on Wulin. If they had Sticky, this guy probably would have died. Yo is chasing. They eat the harpoon, but he blinks on him as well. The cleanse heal there just for the heals, but Denture rolls forward, finds the damage. There it is. That's the follow through you need, right? When your glaive, that's what we're not seeing from other teams. When your glaive is setting up kills like that, you gotta go aggro and find that kill, man. If he's feeding them to you.
They gotta get this one. Get it.
Deep leap. Oh, actually, snare charge here onto Tang Bobo. They want the cap.
Yep. They're gonna take the cap rather than the kill.
Oh,
nice
dude, Tang
play
Bobo's
there
dead
by
for
Champion.
sure. I think they have. Oh, they don't have battle owl. Never mind. Sorry.
They're gonna get
There's
him.
no way to
He's
purge
gonna
it.
get out. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. They chose to get the cap though rather than the kill, which I think was the good play. He saw that Pierce and he was like, okay, I gotta get in there, interrupt this so that he doesn't get any curse stacks on my capper, which he did. He wasn't able to do it. Nice interruption, and it secured that 50-pointer rather than just the bloodlust kill.
This
which
is
what I would have
fourth
gone
seed
with.
we're watching, by the way, against the first, and I mean it's looking very back and forth, but right now it could easily go to Hype Boy here in game one.
Hype Boy playing really well, you know.
Tang Bobo getting destroyed by Denture. Yeah, that's not a trade you can win. Unfortunately, great sticky onto Wulin. Dude, the damage, man. The Sunder Bomb. Wulin just got destroyed. It did half of his HP in the sticky. Couldn't do anything. What a play by Champion of Korea. Snare charges out of the tent there. Have to be careful, obviously. Tent. But that's the combo you love, right? When you're playing a stun comp like this, the 100 to 0 on a healer. I mean, finding that in the CLC is really hard.
Oh, absolutely. With people this skilled, getting that off is just, it's not.
The thing is, their healer's dead until this rotation is about to tick. I would have loved it.
Is they going for the rotation? They have to stop the rotation. Gotta stop that. How do you let
them? Dude, Tang Bobo, I think, would have actually gotten that if he stayed. But
yeah,
he was
if he
so
stayed there,
afraid
he would have had it. He was afraid. He would have had that. I think he had that.
I don't know if Champion of Korea had snare charge with deep leap though. He used one. I don't know if he had the other to interrupt it. But so what I was saying is, I would have loved if Blue went to their 10 cap there and just stayed 4-man versus the 5 and instantly get their 10 cap, because then that guy can go top and meet his team. Whereas instead now it's a 3v5, right? 3v4 as they're running away. But red team has no pressure even in the man up fight here. So, but man, 50 points, 70 to 38.
That's
This
really
game could
nice,
end
and they
on the next
needed this
rotation.
for the comeback here too. They're playing against the #1 seed. They got to get every advantage they can and put the pressure on. Very, very optimistic here by Tang Bo.
Yeah, I mean, good
Not
crush
quite
charge to
gonna get
stop
it.
The
Oh,
Shy just
Shy.
brings that bomb to his back line, just nukes him. That's the Thursko life off that one. Yo3 is going to look for Harpoon. He's going to hit the Shy with it. Should have waited, maybe, potentially. Dreadladen, I think, was used on that stun. It looked long to me. Someone in chat can verify that one. But now, dude, this guy's in trouble. The Pierce connected as well. He has the crush charge out. 4 stacks. Great Judy placement. Sticky pot on aim.
Really
She's
low
good.
there. Really nice plays to keeping the pressure on the tank, which is something we've seen across the board from Albion East today. They
Lupac.
put a lot of pressure on the front line.
Lupac mentioned it. Yeah, he mentioned it. The front lines today are getting destroyed. He also mentioned, too, that not having Battle Howl for Blue isn't as bad as you might think, right? Because, again, a lot of these guys aren't even running Cleric. They're running the Mage Robe to purge that bow and everything else like that. And it works so well into that because they just don't have the Cleric that you need to purge.
And right now, Tazek, Blue's got the 2-cap advantage.
Yeah.
It's at 38
They're chilling.
points. 54 seconds left, and this thing is down to 13 points.
Uh-oh, Tango was
That's,
going for it. Deep leap. He's going to crush charge. He gets knocked away. Someone else has to stop it. Oh, he gave the roll for it, man. But now ManQB is in big trouble. AIM has to walk in. He gets Battle Held out of his purity, but good stop by blue team. Thank God his champion Korea got shut down on his engagement. But now red has a lot of pressure here, actually. Blue team used a lot. Champion of Korea
they
already
might, but
stacked. Crush charge
there's
back.
Oh, that's going to be bad. Big 3-man Pierce across the middle, followed up. Oh, thank God for that Judy. They needed that.
But again, blue team can just run to 10. Like, as long as they see 5, they don't care. Because they're going to get this 25 tick. It's going to be 70 to 13. And 13 points is a very scary part to be in. Any rotation and you lose. Blue team going to lose their 10 cap right now. Tang Bobo did start in time, so they have to go interrupt him. But honestly, I just send someone back right now to get your 10. Denture already rolled back there. I think he should right-click and get it. He is going to go now. A little bit of time he could have saved. Champion of Korea is going to get abducted away from his healer. Has to walk a very
Champion is
weird
in big
angle.
trouble here. Is he going to get the save?
The cleanse heal did nothing. It made the curse stops. The auto attacks take him down.
Guy
Switch
is
over
done.
to Yo3. The fight will continue. They didn't even get the 10 cap, by the way. Denture didn't even get it. So red team is the only one with one. AIM gets knocked into the sticky. He's going to get harpooned back. The cleanse heal to save him, but it's not enough. And now, dude, 13 minutes in shows him the death timers are, what, 24 seconds? 25, maybe? I mean, dude, this could be bad. As red team can go get every calf. And if they get 150 tick, no matter what happens, we end this game on this rotation. No matter what happens. If they get the 50, they win. If blue actually gets 1 cap, it's not an instant loss, I guess, right? But if they get the rotation, they
this
win.
This is wild.
This is
This
a
is
banger,
a back and forth match.
It is
This
50,
is just
bro.
like, come on.
And dude, people in chat, I mean, they're picking sides here. This is the battle of the boys. All right, you need to make sure you're on a side and stick to it. Because if you were on Hype Boy earlier, I saw you in chat. If you're switching sides right now, that's no honor. You need to be honorable, bro. Pick a boy and stick with it. That's a chat. All right, dude. I really, really want to see Champion of Korea make a play here because someone needs to get a cap. Either you
Yes,
send a guy to the
they
rack cap
gotta
right now,
get a
or
cap. This
like
is
you have a minute.
60 seconds, and it's over. It's actually like 50 seconds because you got
You have
7
to-
seconds to get the cap. Oh, in the
Mulin's
back, are
nowhere
they going
near
to snag
Just
him?
kill him. What an abduction
kill
from
him.
AIM with the purity. Mulin's going to roll forward. How is he not dead? There's
Oh,
the
beautiful
kill. All
play
they
there,
need is like 2
Bogle.
more.
Loved
They just need
it,
2 more
loved
kills.
it. Bogle with
Find
a
a
quick
cap.
camera change here, so the audience got to see the end of that, making
That
sure
was
everybody got
sick,
to see
dude.
what was on camera. Well done,
Someone
man.
CC this guy. There's the harpoon. He's going to surcharge. He's going for
He's
it.
gonna get it.
Oh, the
Oh,
curse
the
interrupts it. No, they need a cap, man. Denture's doing work. He's running.
30 seconds.
We're looking at Wulin like it might be a panic
Oh,
dive
this is
healer
gonna-
call. Deep leap on him.
No, it's
There's
too
a
late.
cleanse heal.
Too
There's a
late.
crush charge. The
It's
healer's
just a
nowhere near his
separation.
team.
It's just a separation.
Tango
Yeah.
has 1 HP.
Big
Kill Tango
separation
Bobo.
play. How did
Tango
nobody
was
go
not gonna
forward and
die.
take
Dude,
that?
someone get the cap. Someone get the cap.
Somebody
Denture's
get
going
that
for it.
play. You've
Denture's
got
going for
2
the
guys on the 7
Great
seconds.
deep
and they're
leap. How
gonna
did
win
that stun him? He had a
How did they? Oh my God.
Dude, it's GG. It's GG.
G. 2 dudes
No
down to less
What
than a
was
bar.
that?
way.
One
What was
dude
that?
down. Like what? Wild
No
plays
way,
there.
dude, it ends like that.
GG. Oh my
God.
God.
What a Dude.
Two rotations and 1 point apiece.
Fantastic. That is way better this time. Battle Right versus Deadline, game number 2. It's gonna be a possible elimination in this match. Remember, Deadline with the
Deadline
1-0
has a victory,
above
yep.
above Battle Right. So Battle Right fighting for their tournament life right now, and they're gonna have to play a lot better than they did previously. Let's be honest. That first one was a bit of a whitewash, but again, you know, the higher seeds are performing as expected. The
Yes.
tournament, in fact, to this point has gone exactly as the seedings are. So what I'm saying is the seeding system is completely perfect
Seedings
and
work,
can't
yeah.
be wrong in any way. Fantastic.
Nope,
Good to
completely
know.
just the way it's supposed to be.
So why we don't even need the tournament next time?
No,
we just give
just
out the
go by the
prizes. We just
seedings.
get the
Yeah,
seeding
based
and
on
just
the
give out the prizes.
Give out
Save
prizes.
every year. Although we wouldn't have had a match like Hype Boy, Noob Boy match 1. That was a banger. I was on the edge of my seat while cooking pasta for my children. I was just like, what? screaming at the monitor. Cheeky little
Gotta
Capricorn
interrupt
from
this.
Clarinet.
Waiting
Nah,
for it,
see,
just
they-
waiting
he's
for it,
just-
just like,
he's just trying to
go
make
ahead.
action.
Go ahead.
That's not a cap. That's a come on, let's have a fight cap. Do you know what I mean? That's a
Yeah.
you know.
Let's
'cause
come over here, let's
they
do this.
have to interrupt, right? And that usually requires snare charge, crush charge. It requires
Somebody to
something.
move in, or position themselves.
Oh,
We had
Luby,
the flow
Luby,
over the top.
Luby.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, he just got deleted. There was nothing. He got cleanse heal, but another
Oh,
reason
no.
for cleanse heal, by the way, is to remove pierces. You can remove Mortal Agony. You can remove armor piercer from the.
June's gonna go two
Okay.
here over
Yeah.
the top. Oh, nice.
All right. Now
Might get
now
out
we're
here. Is there
kicking,
any
now we're
kind of
kicking.
slow? We got Santu over there trying to slow it down, trying to make the catch. But really nice plays by Satan Boy in the back line, keeping most of the DPS like engaged so they can't
Yeah.
get up forward and make the kill here. And
Oh,
oh
there's the
no,
healer
it's
that-
not gonna be enough.
Healer.
That's
Healing
gonna
ward.
be bad.
Healing ward running in with this, and Blue is they're gonna have to pull to 10 here. This
Yeah,
is
they have
gonna
to reset this or they're gonna lose more.
nasty 3-cap timing as well. And I mean, this is what Battle Right needed, right? This is exactly what they needed.
And Satan Boy's gonna die really late here on rotation. That is unfortunate for him.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Nico could have thrown a spear or something there.
Something could have
There was
saved.
definitely some play there. I don't know. But there, this okay. So Battle Right, but after getting demolished in game number 1, Battle Right, they've gone away. They've discussed. And,
Tazik said that he did throw the spear. He just whiffed.
oh, he missed the spear. Okay. Well, it must have been a very bad spear because I'm pretty sure I didn't see it. Like, I don't know what direction it went. Maybe I was too focused on his res pot timing.
What's the name of Satan Boy's mace?
Heavy mace. Although, yeah. We have
Mickey?
seen a few people with the Great Hammer. I mean, Snatu is running the Great Hammer right now and winning with it, which is interesting. Just fitting each other out. Red managed to get the caps as well off that rotation. I mean, what do you think? Like, is this Great Hammer viable with the cleanse heal being played, Chosen, or do you prefer the heavy mace right now?
Oh,
I kind of just prefer heavy mace because I'm used to it and I like the timings of it. I haven't played a lot with hammer, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I mean, I've always been a fan of the Great Hammer, but I think again, when it's a nature meta, heavy mace, great curse, like they have to be pretty powerful options to not play them.
And here, Luby is going to go down again. This is what happened last time. Overextended, caught, and peeled. Now Rogue Gutton is already getting pressured very early on here. There's not going to be a save for Nico, I think. Okay, I take that back. Nico did get the save.
And this, they've got to be
Enough
careful they
timing.
don't get full wiped here, shows. This could just be game if they get full wiped.
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't tried to fall back peel yet, and they're holding. They're holding. Okay, really well done. I think it was also the early peel back by the red team, just saying we have enough. We're gonna go for the 2 cap and make you guys come to us, because I think they could have pushed that.
This could end up being a very, very quick one. I am surprised they didn't press on with that momentum, as you said, Chosen. Satan Boy, he's got to make something happen though. Like they're playing super deep, but This is a time where June or somebody needs to make the cap play, right? Like, they need to try and force the issue, because when you push forward like this, you're also giving Red's range DPS that better vision angle, right? When they play deep. And that's why I love holding the 2 cap on this map. Because you draw them in, you play the angle. It also creates nice angles for the harpoon, the armor piercer.
June's
the
gonna
bow.
pop.
June is getting absolutely melted
And
right
there's
now. And
another
they
one.
just took him down. And
Yeah, it just
I mean, if
he
they
didn't fall back
find...
in time. He stayed overly aggressive. There just wasn't enough.
Oh, what a crush charge from Satan Boy. 3 into the
not
wall
enough
there.
air
But
in that one.
yeah, no follow up though.
I feel like these guys are getting a little bit.
Big momentum, jump rise. Oh, what's the blink out
Maybe
there?
they
Didn't
can
really
get a
like
turn on this, but you're seeing blue team get just. I don't want to say sloppy, but aggressive. They're playing very aggressive right now and making the same mistake over and over again, which is playing into Red's hands.
Yeah, but you when you're down on caps, you have to play, right? You can't just be passive. And a lot of these teams, like we're talking the prizes
gonna die
in this
again
tournament. The prize, you know, the winning team is walking away with around 10 billion plus silver and skins and stuff, depending on the market. They find
Yuking
nothing.
goes down.
They find him really good synergize there, and this could be what they needed. They need to find some more.
They need to continue the
They've got some
push.
time to play with. Jump
Hit
rise.
jump
He's
rise
caught
in
out.
trouble.
No.
Nice stack.
Do you know what? Oh, healing ward nearly got pulled back there. He had no roll as well, so if that pull could have been curtains. Blue will grab the cap off this. They will get some position. This is a decent showing now. Blue though, Red is probably kicking themselves they didn't get that 3 cap, right, Shozen? When they had that opportunity to potentially close the match out. If Blue comes back and they lose now, and we've seen, right? We've seen how comfortable Deadline is when they're ahead, right? When they have those caps and they don't have to press the issue, they looked a bit shaky pressing the issue, especially into a Great Hammer. Pushing into a Great Hammer feels horrible because there's like, you've got to all get through that choke and you're just setting up those stuns over and over again. Like Cleanse Heal can only do so much with the Great Hammer cooldown quite quick as well. I don't believe he's playing the Assassin Head. He's using the slow charge.
Nice
as well.
charge
No
into the
geyser.
back. Get some nice pressure onto the bow. But just kind of shut down at the end.
Yeah, this is June. That's the rollout. Okay, Red. They've found the space. They've created the opportunities, but I mean, this is what they put down a Judy and then they immediately run out of it.
Ube
Like
keeps going really aggressive here, and
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's out of position, but it's not the positions that I would choose.
Blue grabs the cap, healing ward, bit of trouble there.
Now Clarence going to go down. Nice
Just find
secure
him.
kill
That
over the
was
top.
really good
They
kill
need
secure there.
that right there, and that's
Nico
gonna
wants healing ward.
probably-
Nico's blinked. Mortal Agony onto healing ward. Healing ward's in big trouble. He has no roll at the
trouble.
moment. There's the route. There should be the battle how to
I
follow
think
up.
they're going to get out
Take
of
it
this.
down into cleanse. Now he's going to get out. So
Maybe Snatu.
immediate.
maybe
They've already broke to get capped. I think that's correct, right? So this is another reason I love the curse, right? Because when someone like Snatu is running to intercept a cap, like the whole time he's 4 ticks, right? So he's taking
Right.
huge chunks of damage the whole way there, like even if nobody's directly hitting him. June wants home cap. They're gonna fight 4v4 until the reinforcements get here. This is good timing though. I mean, the 5th is back. They just need to weather sort of 5 to 10 seconds in order to get their 5th back in the
They're
fight.
getting
Jump rise.
pressured, and I'm
Yeah,
really
healing ward
surprised
is low.
Blue is doing great here with 4v5.
Oh, 3-man crush charge, 2-man pierce.
No
They
pressure
can
on
go
the
over
follow-up,
top.
though. Nothing on top of it, though.
I mean, yeah, but it was just so much control.
It's a long
their
time.
Their 5th arrives back at the fight with full cooldowns, and they have huge momentum.
And
Ruby
look
has
at
4
the stacks
on
by
Floppy.
Curse here. Just
Yeah,
really liking to see
4
this.
stacks on you, King.
I mean, I was giving him some crap about positioning here, but
Clarinet.
overall, really nice
Clarinet.
play.
They're going to trade. Luby goes down. It should be a trade for Clarinet. There's the 1-for-1. Snatu.
And that's why,
Can make
because
something happen.
Luby's going to go down from that position.
You King. He's got that. He's got that Scholars. They had to sack him as well. No sack available, and Circle has just been used. June out of position. Satan Boy with the knockback onto King. King can't really do much. They're going to find June with the crush charge. He's going to roll back.
June's
Doesn't
in
have
big
anything.
trouble.
Oh, he rolls the Graveguard. He rolls the Graveguard, but the timing. It's delayed activation and it pulls him back. He's trying to kite around the pillar. King is being shut down. They flick June again. Down goes the Avocape. The saves come out, and June is going to survive. And it's a 2-cap for Blue.
Not
Blue
gonna
is
survive for long if
holding
he
on
doesn't
for
make a
dear
play.
life. Bro Guten with the interception. The Purity. Another Gandalf special. You shall not pass. And this is Blue.
Oh, wow. And they are putting the
mounting
pressure
a
on June
comeback.
over and over again, still pushing him against the wall here, out of position. His health going down. Are they going to be...
This guy is like a cat.
He's good. He's
got
good.
more lives than
I
a cat
honestly
right
think they
now.
should have stayed on the pressure on Lube, allow him to get in, wait for him to
no.
overextend, and then hop on him. He doesn't
The
have the
curse pressure.
outplays, and now they did. They put the pressure onto Lube up front, and
So many curse
he's
stacks,
okay,
though they
he's
can't
okay.
fight. Jump Rise is 4
Yeah.
stacks. The 2 is 2 stacked. They're coming in. There's the armor pierce.
Nice
Jump Rise
pierce.
might die to. He might just die to curse stacks if he doesn't.
No,
If they
he's
don't
fine.
connect.
It's not going to be enough. It's not enough.
But King caught on his own on the side. Blue get the rotation. They get the kill. Can they find one more? One more would be huge, but they've already broken again. Straight back to the cab game. Macro all the way. They needed a huge comeback, and they're happy to do it slow and steady, right? 2 at a time. This time they break early as well. They've sent they're only 3 here in the mid, but again it's all 3 interception players, and they know they got the kill, and the respawns are long. 9 minutes on the timer. This will be an insane comeback if Deadline takes this. This is bonkers right now. Like they look like they were done and dusted.
I thought they were done.
Red's
Yeah.
3-cap. Red's 3-cap would have put them in a 2-kill position, right? They've got to be kicking.
Really
themselves
early
right now.
pressure on Jump Rise.
Oh, he nearly
He's got to
goes.
get the stack, and now there's just pressure onto Healing Ward as well. They swapped very quickly. This is putting Blue into a really nice early
Look how
starting position.
Blue
They don't
uses their
overextend.
duty as well, though. They place it and they
Yeah.
all play around it, right? They just bonk
That's
down
it.
Luby, caught out of position that they had to sack Luby there. And again, the Purity committed. Luby's still in big trouble. They get the
And
pullback
Red's
with the
duty
graveyard.
really
Surely
was not
Cross
helpful
charges
at all.
the wall. He rolls. Oh, my
Oh
goodness,
no,
jump
Lube
right
again.
into
No,
him.
he's got to stop being so out of position.
Now Blue, they have to play 4v5. They can't give up the cap. What's catching them out is this Graveguard, actually. Like, because they got the Harpoon Flick, and then the Graveguard hits them, and they just like, don't know what to do. King, bad at the back. Force the
No,
sack out.
full stack. Yeah, just gonna take that. Now
And
they're gonna be able to put pressure here.
Respot and sack. But don't forget, they don't have anything. Respot
June
on
in
June. He
trouble.
has to roll for the bomb. There's the circle. Flick. Oh, they actually flicked him into the Purity and saved him, Chosen. Blue is going to hold this rotation. And if they can all survive till
Lube's
their
got about
fifth gets
10
back,
seconds. Yeah.
Luby might just go straight for home here because it's about to flip
No,
anyway.
he's coming in. He's here now.
Yeah, it's about to flip though. I mean, the position's too good to not take a fight here. You've got vision, you've got space. June, I don't know how June hasn't died yet because they have been full focus on this man. Oh, the
Very
tackling,
good
the Purity,
defensive
he rolls
now.
the stack and he gets
Oh.
pulled. He has to die this time. There's no way. There's a bomb on him as well.
No, save
Surely.
this man.
Yeah, he's dead this time. They did grab the rotation though, 21 to 44, but now Red has the cap.
They have the
They're in a
cap
good spot here.
advantage. They have 2 minutes to go. They have player advantage. Blue doesn't have their bow. If they pressure Lube doesn't have the out.
Three-man,
This is
three-man,
the-
huge three-man healing ward.
God,
Huge
finish
trouble, though.
somebody!
Oh my, there's so much pressure. If they had...
Now they got one.
They're gonna
That's the
find
turn
Jump Rise,
they
the
needed,
healer.
and they
Healing
still have
ward.
the
Healing ward
pressure
at the
on.
back. His Purity's keeping alive. King isolated from his healer though. They need to finish somebody.
Played by
There's the
Lupe
pull.
here.
They find the healer. They find the
Now
healer.
he's
He's low
got,
on
as I
energy
say
as
that,
well.
Lube, no curse anywhere. Not a
Oh, the
single
crush charge.
stack.
The crush charge. The purge. King gets saved by the sack. But this is a good opportunity for the respawning June to grab 2 caps, right?
They have to get this cap now and secure it on rotation. They have 20.
And they've already got one. They've already got one. June respawned and got one. Oh, this is going to come down to... There's going to be one more fight in this. There's going to be
Don't
one more
lose on
fight
the
in this.
fallback.
match.
That's all they got to do is
And
Lube's
look at
got
them
to
holding.
just
They're holding deep. They're holding deep
Yep.
to buy time for this cap. And now they can pull back. Now they're going to pull back. They're going to play this rotation. This rotation will put them on to the 25 tick, which will mean they have the lead. But they will need to recap, right? This is going to go right to the wire. This I mean, this could have been over if they'd had that 3 cap when they had the opportunity. Clarinet can't allow that to go through. No, they're not going to.
Nope, nice play.
Boy just
I was a
walked it
little
as well.
concerned. I
He
saw
doesn't
that a little
commit
late.
anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't commit anything to it, right? And now Clarinet's going to get
auto
hit
attack.
up a little bit. June getting focused. Nice early res pot from June. Just instantly shrugs off that pressure. Rogutin comes in and just plays interception. Nice bounce. They get the pull back onto him though. Rogutin in a lot of trouble now. He came in with the purities, had the res pot. Now he gets the Judy. Should be okay, but there's the counter pressure. June trading. Gigantify pot actually on Clarinet. Interesting choice there. Very interesting choice. June caught with the roll. Cleanse Heal comes out. Satan Boy with the interception. Nico in a bit of trouble. Yu-King in a bit of trouble. There's the pullback onto Yu-King. He rolls. Do they have the flick? No, but the sickle connects. Curse stacks. 4 stacks on a Clothy. Always feels good. Blue, though, they don't have a cap right now. And what is this? Is this 25? It's not, right? Would this be 25? This would be 15.
No, it's
No,
25. No, it is 25.
It is 25, so that would be game.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
That would be game. Either way, a 1 cap advantage
And
either
it's
way.
35 for 2 and 50 for 3.
But 2 kills will do it, and they might actually just think let's all in. If they see the opportunity, right? They probably just all in. Clarinet has no res.
They're going to run out of time doing that. You see that happen so often where you try to grind down and
they're going to break off here. This is the break off here right now. Right now is the break off. Like someone has to go. Yeah, June.
They are all falling back here. They know not to play towards 10.
No,
Not against this.
Nico,
oh no,
Nico.
they have to fall back and save Nico here. Satan Boy comes in, big save. Nico's still a little low, but I'm
Good
surprised they didn't
silences.
send the
Good
pit
silences
anyway.
in Clarinet. They should get this cap, which will stabilize. Also puts it on 10 points, right? There's no.
Oh, no,
Wait, he got interrupted.
Interrupted. Yeah, they didn't send the 5th back when they lost Nico. Nico got snagged.
Now
and they
what though?
all
Because Red's just
turned
gonna
for it.
push. Red's not gonna let you have home cap either, surely. Maybe, or maybe they are. They're gonna allow home cap to go. Very weird. You could have just pushed on there.
Should've.
Okay,
Should've
back
pushed
into the stalemate. Blue wants that grand final, man. Like this is a Warriors performance, honestly.
This is a great
Rogutin.
performance by both
Rogutin.
teams here. Really nice plays.
I mean, massive from Battle Right as well. After getting handled in game 1, like absolutely dominated, coming back and having it this close. But Battle Right, you got to feel they should have closed this one out. And they're stacked so bad here. Satan Boy is about to go to town on them. There's the 3-man. There's the 3-man route, 3-man battle howl. Pressure forward, jump rise, healing ward gets pulled back, the crush charge, healing ward, he rolls, he lands in the sacred ground, but it does expire just in time. So much pressure in the back, they just surge forward. Nikos, the 2, anybody, again, all stacks, the 2's in trouble, they're all silenced, they're gonna get run down here.
Tattoo is the run,
Blue
Tattoo is the run,
doing
get
it.
him,
They don't need to
out.
worry about caps, the 2, more agony, the Pierce comes out, they
Finish
can't
off
finish the
Tattoo.
job. Yu-King is holding the line so well, another huge
and the
silence,
big sack,
a
and
huge
that's
crush
it. Clear it
charge.
over the top, though.
Surely.
No,
Surely
they don't. No, Nico is split up the healer. No!
They're out of energy as well. There's no energy. There's no nothing.
They had this.
Kill the healer. He's 1 hit. They killed him. They killed
Well, now
him.
they've
It's
got
over.
okay.
Somehow,
Wow.
Deadline have pulled a win from a huge deficit here. And
Oh my
they will be
God,
going through to the
GG.
finals. Deadline versus Noob Boy is going to be our banger of a grand final. And we will have Battle Right versus Hype Boy in the 3rd place playoff coming up very, very soon. Fantastic
That
match,
was an
though.
amazing matchup. Those guys were great. That was awesome to watch. I love it when we get to see.
So it looks
Tomorrow's
like, by the way,
best
Deadline
tournament in
is
the
coming out with the
afternoon.
Cursed Bow standard. 2 Druidic Cowls. 2 Druidic Cowls on them. Blue team just going to match that comp, but a little bit different, maybe armorous choices on a few people.
Yep.
Res pots for the entire red team, gig pots for blue team. Actually, just 1 gig pot. 1 gig pot on Tang Bobo.
No Heron Spear connection there. So again, Noob Boy not charging in. Honestly, I would have come out kind of aggro. I would have just tried to shake him immediately out the gate there. Got the 1-0 advantage. In goes Sayer Boy. Absolutely drilled down to 1 bar. Crush charge, defensive crush charge. Clips Woolin. The Heron Spear goes out. There's the circle. Woolin trying to stabilize. Great Judy from Happy as well. And look how they play around it. Like, all of those DPS just hovering the edges to get the bonus healing, get those resistances. Crush charge onto Nico. Doesn't result in a stun. They get the pullback onto Faker. Faker pops the Mage Robe and the Res Pod there. Again, Mage Robe tech coming in answer to the enemy bows. Luby gets a good channel onto the front line. Sacred Ground Satan Boy, Pierce, 4-stack. Another Pierce comes out into the silence. Satan Boy in a lot of trouble. Goes back in.
Had to save June. Had to.
I think, yeah, he had to do it. I think he had the red spot available, which is why he was willing to make that play. Faker rolling towards his healer, goes in. Roll back from Rocket.
Pierce.
He's on top. Pierce, they're going to find the healer kill. Noob coming out. Noob Boy.
June.
Huge plays. Huge plays. June is gone. Satan Boy, is there a harpoon? Is there a harpoon?
Nah, there's nothing for
Guys
him.
have energy. Yeah. Oh, no.
No,
Happy?
there's no glare. There's
Happy?
no fling. We're
No
good.
glare.
Dude, New Boy just comes out and gets 2 off the bat. What the heck?
I honestly think they were too patient at the start. I would have just.
Nico, I like that
Kobe.
play. Little blink stun, hold the cap.
Kobe.
like that.
That could be very important, you know.
Yeah,
As
it
the
could.
match goes on, that throw. Remember that throw, right? That just saved them 25 points. And if that
It
becomes
could
relevant
matter.
later on, that
Yeah.
could be a huge. I would love to look back at that throw as the thing that changed.
That brought us to a
final.
game 3. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved to have that happen.
Because these little moves, you never know, right? And honestly, like a 50 tick feels horrible because it's a third of your points, right? 50 is a third of your points. This is a best of 3 final, so this is all or nothing for Deadline right now. They have to make it happen here. Happy Magic, 1 stack onto him. June finding some space for Poke. Faker returning fire into the enemy front line. There's the crush charge. No wall though. No wall for the stun. Happy, kind of like, I don't know. He's kind of just lost in the middle of the map here.
He's just getting destroyed by June on this wall. So, yeah, Faker needed to come up here and start pressuring June a little bit. I like that play.
Meditation.
Good roll by June.
Oh, he dropped stacks. How did he drop stacks that deep? That was a bit of a misplay from Luby, to be honest. Like, the most important thing is those 2 frontliners are always 4 stacks. The only time they should be allowed to drop stacks is if they are right behind
I
their
mean,
team.
Luby's just not even going to restack him right now. Like, he dropped again.
Yeah, like hit them both. The Shy is under a lot of pressure, but the pressure is amplified if you can keep them both stacked. And if
He
you're
could've,
having
he
trouble
could've.
with
There's
it,
no time.
run single target. Run single target.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Chase onto the Shy. He's still taking down the curse on him as well.
Area of Decay. So much momentum here for Deadline, but they're not converting it. And Wulin, oh, say it, boy, he got bounced
They're
out.
chilling. Yeah.
Onto the
And now they're already here
PRA.
at their 10, right? So red can go back at top cap and just not let blue cap here. If they can hold 45, and that's
I
going to be
think they
35
can.
points. But they're going to let him. They're going to play very respectful. Get that top cap. Just play for the 25 tick.
Yeah, they just play interception. It's going to be fine. Get that too. And they can start to bring things back, right? Oh, nice. Crush charge prevents harpoon. Interesting.
Shy on this Heron is looking real good. Real
Yeah,
good.
he was taking a beating though in that fight, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I mean. Like him
I
surviving there was great.
I think Luby maybe tunnel visioned a little bit too much, like needed to get some stacks onto Happy. Because remember, if you've got 2 of them stacked, it just stresses the enemy healer so much more.
Yeah.
Ragutan goes past the pillar, but still gets stunned because of the hit. Oh, Wulin. What a position there.
Little bit of a
Wulin
micro
was,
mistake
Wulin
from
was
Wulin.
like mega aggro. He might die. He actually might get picked. Oh, but
June, June tunneled hard for it, standing
He
right
all
in
in
front of the
for
enemy
it.
DPS.
He all in
wanted that
for
kill,
it.
but they're going to trade the Shy.
Okay.
But I
And
mean,
they
it's
have
a
two cap.
bow for, but the healer's still really low. Like Wulin off screen is still super low. Nico's been on him the whole time, but I mean,
The
June is
Heron-
going
the problem
so
is-
tunneled for that.
Heron can like never finish him, right? Especially with
Yeah.
Clayton Steel. Like you need somebody else, and losing your bow. Just
But
makes
I
it
mean,
good.
1 for 1, they got the 25 tick.
1-for-1 always favors you if you have the caps, right? Because now your respawning guy can just go to the home cap, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna swing by home cap, grab that, come back to the 5v5, and then you know this is better from Deadline. They're in this match, right? The other match was almost over at this point, right? we were nearly done and dusted. Like it was actually nearly over. But that was good. Wulin was very lucky. I think June made the correct play with the all in for the healer. I think the kill
I
was
don't know,
viable.
man. I wish he should have went more forward or more back. You know, like he was
I mean,
literally
he didn't
next to
play
the
it.
enemy
He
bow.
didn't play it perfectly, but
Yeah,
like he
had
made
the right idea.
it was the right decision. If you could trade your life for the healer as a DPS, like, and if it's 90%, you take it
good
every
from
time,
Happy
right?
here. I like how Happy every time this team gets momentum, like with a Harpoon Heron, he just goes for the healer and keeps him
Yeah.
away for as long as he can to just stress him as much as he can. Because now every ability has been used by Rogatun. He's used everything.
Shy though, Shy gets melted. Heron Spear absorbed by Tank. Tank pops the Gigantify to stand his ground. I like that. Shy
Well,
has
no
used his res
roll.
spot as well, though. So Tang and Shy both use their res spots there. Okay, and the formation is holding. I like they're running this 3-2 formation very, very nicely. No stack value, right? That's very important that they keep this setup and just play around it. I would probably think about peeling now, though. I think, yeah, June's thinking about the cap here. He's probably going to roll. Second they like, get a big volley off, June will likely roll for the cap.
Oh, this is bad. We're gotten stunned in
Oh,
the
no.
Judy as well. There's no
Oh,
signs
no.
for it yet, but the
Oh,
battle
no.
hell to keep him in there.
Nice.
The roll is there.
Oh. They could overextend
Faker's
him
going so
here.
aggro.
Yeah, Faker's like right up there. Nico's melting. We're going with the purity, trying to
Good
protect his
cleansing.
man here. Saying they need this next circle. It's coming, but Happy's just intercepted everything. He cancelled it. He got it cancelled.
Dude, this is so bad. June's
no.
dead.
He
Happy
got
as
it
assassin. He channels out
cancelled.
for a second. Keeps going. No, they're gonna
Look at that.
they're gonna
Look
get
at
just
the
chill.
timing. Look
Get
at
the
the
25.
timing on that as well. Oh, brutal. And these guys, they're going to grab it twice, right? This is going to flip.
Yeah,
and they're just going to
immediately
grab it
recap.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Faker? Just stand on the cap, bro. Look at the timer. He came in to get energy.
Dude, you need it. You need the energy. Oh, I think he also is playing Drew Cal.
Yeah. He wanted that one tick of energy. Saiyan Boy
Yeah.
getting destroyed. They drew out the sack in the first 5 seconds there.
So red team is all back now. Blue team won't have a good opportunity to get top cap.
No,
so if they send someone, it's
need
for their
to
10.
win something now.
Yeah.
And I don't think they can like this fight is close enough that it's really hard for someone to drop off and cap right now.
I would definitely stay and fight for sure.
But you've
right?
got 2 minutes as well. You've
Yeah.
got 2 minutes to play with. It's not
We're
like
gotten in
run
trouble.
out of here.
No cleanse heal. No cleanse heal for the crush charge. He mistimed it. He could have dropped there if Satan Boy wasn't on top of Faker.
Yeah. Happy gets the purge off. June. Pierce,
Got him stunned. He
in
can't save June.
trouble.
Can't save him one more lemon
Right.
strike.
Oh,
There's
rolls
the
into the sack. Nice, but it wasn't the biggest sack because of the lack of pawn really affects sacrifice, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude, I
The
want to see
frontliners are getting bullied right now.
Faker just needs to roll forward.
turn.
They
Turn
killed the
and
shot, but he
trade.
got Satan Boy. Just roll forward. Look what your tank is doing. Where's our range DPS? Well, they're gonna go for the cap. I guess it's fine.
And again, they're going to go for the respawn and cap there,
Yeah.
right?
I like that was the time to go aggressive. This guy
Why is
had
he
the
going home
entire
cap?
team's backline.
Why
destroyed.
did he go home cap?
Yeah, we should have gotten mid there for sure.
Bobo went home cap and he's got a respawning player coming.
We
Like,
should have
what?
gotten mid there for sure. That's bad, macro.
That's really big mistake there. Like mid was for the taking, honestly.
No energy on Faker. Cleanse heal to save him. Pops to Drew Kyle to get a little bit of energy. He's Mortal Agony though. Happy has to save him. Stunning June there. That was a good save.
Yeah, nice to alleviate the pressure onto Ragutin. Ragutin rolls.
Someone
Good,
in the chat said
good
Blue
Judy.
Tech. Deadline's team is going to lose there against God because they have Satan. Chat's going crazy. I think chat
don't
has
know.
sides. They either want New Boy or they want Deadline.
I mean, New Boy kind of made a mistake there not grabbing that mid cap. Like
They did. Yeah.
when you have
Red
a
team's pulling
respawning
off for
player,
top right
home
now.
yeah, of course. Why not? They've got good pressure here.
No,
Okay,
Faker's
although
gonna be up
Happy's
there.
early, man. Yeah, they're early on the response here. That was much better. And this rotation will pass without incident. Both teams keep a cap, which means nobody loses their caps
No
and
points,
nobody
yeah.
scores. Nil point, as they say in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Mhm.
And it's the push forward. Happy rocking that Avalonian as well. I mean, do you feel the Avalonian cape gets good value in these matches now then?
I think it's easier to use
think
than Dread Laden because no matter what you auto attack when it's up, you'll get value from.
Oh, Dread Laden memes coming again. But like, I mean, compared to a Martlock, right?
I mean, if you use it for sure. If you're like purposefully auto attacking with it, then it's insane. Satan Boy's super low. Pierce comes in, he's gone.
Oh, they've got him, and this is a huge opportunity for Blue because if they can convincingly win this fight, put that 3 cap, that could be it, right? It'll be a 1-pointer if they get a kill. They need a kill for a 3 cap, in my opinion. June is the target, no tank to peel, and obviously Happy could just fall in now. June pops the mage rope, good use of that, gets pulled back. Ragutin's played pinball. Tank rolled in.
Dude, Faker's low. Faker's low.
Right,
Pierce
yeah,
as well.
Tank.
Nico almost finished him.
Tank rolled. Oh, June!
He almost just dropped.
I think the crush charge might have saved him there.
Yeah.
I actually think the crush, and they didn't even. Okay, so now they're gonna get mid cap. They've realized that their tournament win
Wulin.
isn't coming this rotation, and they might have overextended a little bit. Anti-heal goes out. Shy and Happy getting
Red has so much pressure.
nailed right now, but look at those curse stacks. Tang Bobo, like, look at them. 4 on the front two on the healer, 1
I don't
on
like that
June.
Judy. I do not like that Judy Happy Magic did. I think he needed it for his team.
Yeah, very, very greedy. The reset comes down from Wooden. They're going to look for a turn. Both resets used. Shy, though. Blue is in
popping the
tatters
rest
right
bodies,
now.
going aggro.
Red can feel this. Faker just steps up. I like this. Full resources Faker just tries to make something happen. They
Ooh,
put
3-man Heron. June getting
Satan.
destroyed by Faker, yeah.
Faker's just deleting him. And
Oh, my Lulin! He goes down!
Oh, there's
It's
a healer
for
kill.
Blue.
Deadline have a chance here. They get the healer kill. They're going to grab at least a 2 cap on this rotation. Probably should be a 3. It's not contestable, right?
Yeah, Happy Magic, though. He's making the play.
Happy's out.
He's making the play. Says, I'm going to go get your 10.
No,
Red team
will they
sees
see it? Will they see it? Will
No,
they see
they
it?
absolutely see it, but will they identify it and know what to do? Because he was on their
They
screen when he
They
did
could hold
this.
25. Like, Cheyenne might meme this for 25. Yeah, he's going for it. It's going to happen.
Oh, no.
They're all here.
Oh, God.
They're
Dude, they
here.
saw him do it. They
No,
started left cap in time.
Luby's getting it. Luby's getting it. No, he's going to tank this
Oh,
time.
God.
Oh, what a play. We take the death.
Told you the rat caps are important. He's going to tap it again. Happy Magic is going to go get it again.
Yeah, why not? It's there.
Kill tank over. It doesn't matter.
Oh, man. What
Man,
a play.
they saw it happen. Red team watched him go there. You
I
have
don't
to
think
count and stop it.
I don't think they did, but...
When I saw them see it happen. I watched Happy Magic on their screen go under them.
Okay, it's getting cat bagged now.
Red team, they have all the caps. And hey, Lupac, they'd be on 1 death away from losing, if not for that play early in the match with the Heron Sphere. So thank God they did.
Yeah,
Because
that
otherwise
Heron,
they'd
that
be
Heron
1 death
sphere,
from losing.
they would be on 6 points, wouldn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone's asking, my boy Zero is asking if it's the final. It is Zero.
This is the
grand
final,
final.
yeah.
It's been an insane day on East CLC. Faker getting comboed out instantly, but Rugaten caught out with a Heron Spear. Has to use Purity.
Yeah, puts up the defensive there. A lot of anti-heal going out. Offensive duty from Happy, but this 3 cap is going to be
I love this
painful,
pressure, by the way,
actually.
from Red. Get this 50 and just try to win a fight here. Like, if they win this fight and get the 50, they can turn it into a win.
Look
Go
at
game
the
3.
stack. Look at the stacks though. Those curse stacks absolutely brutal right now. Honestly, Tang is doing a good job with this sickle. The amount of times he's getting like collateral onto a Clothy as well.
I mean, Tang, I think, is the best curse in the tournament so far. I was saying earlier, he looked the best in every match. He's looking real good.
Yeah, he's
And
fine.
I like he switches to Vile Curse or Curse Sickle depending on the game.
Immediately whiffs the sickle after we're picking him up. Though. It misses,
Also, the
misses
Battle Howl from Happy Magic with 2. Oh, and then the Crush Charge. Oh, no. What is that?
Red's
So
about
Tango was
to-
going back for the cap. They're playing goalie here. Woolen getting Purity, knock him away. They should be able to stop
Woolen
him.
hit him.
They should be
Woolen
able to
didn't
stop
poke him though.
Satan Boy didn't stop. Yeah, you couldn't get there.
I think Woolen actually could have tapped him with the Purity though. And like he was running
Mm-hmm.
a deception, he just has to step forward. Like maybe Satan Boy steps back, but even that like extra meter of movement could make.
Dude,
him-
not getting that 50 though is so bad for Red.
Yeah. I mean, but saving themselves from the 50 earlier was so good for them.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It all balances out in the grand scheme of things. But
This
Blue
would've been
has a
insane.
lot of momentum right now. 'cause
Nico and Rogaten.
Nico's out of energy as well. His res pot is gone. His HP is gone.
Mate, he's
4
gone.
stacks of
The
curse.
cleanse heal.
Oh, Alagni. The cleanse, they get him. He's okay. He dropped stacks as well. Like,
Dude, and
Tang
now they're kind of
couldn't
overextending
maintain.
on this chase, by the way.
Yeah, they
Good
could get
Judy
turned
placement.
on.
Beautiful Judy placement. June is going to
Yeah,
drop.
push through it. And this could be
This is
the
over.
end.
It's unless
This
some
could
crazy thing
be the
happens,
end.
it's
They
over.
have to all in for a trade right now. They know they have to all in for a trade right now.
Good stun on Luby.
Luby
Nico's
into
on
the
the
wall.
wall.
Nico, that sacred ground keeping them locked down. The counter stun into the cleanse circle for the reset. Meditate on magic. He's going to have snare right up again. He gets 2. Can they find the kill? The Pierce connects on 1. The cleric for a few seconds, but Nico 4 stacks. Luby stacked. Nico drops stacks. Might be able to stabilize here. They look for the turnaround. All in on Luby. One more hit will do it. Surely Tang can find it. He might even die to the cast beam. Snipes in from downtown. 18 points remain. Nico with the 3 stacks. June
June's
is
out.
back in the fight though. Full resources.
And
Rolls
Woolen.
in with the aggro. And Blue, they only need this 1 cap as well. They don't need more than this 1
Woolen.
cap. They're actually grabbing 2, but if Woolen dies...
The
if
Mortal Agony's
Woolen
on him. One
dies-
more hit. Rolls. Oh, they got the healer.
They've lost their healer. They've got 2 caps, but they've got no healer.
The
And
Shy's
now
going back through mid right now. Red team needs to get their 10 cap at
They
some
can't-
point. They need
they
to get
can't
top as
hold
well. They have to
anything.
win. They just have to fight.
they can't hold for 80. They
You
can't.
just have to fight. You just have to fight.
No, you don't. You have to. Oh no, because you lose on a 3 as well. Though.
Yeah, red
Oh, they
team
got
has
another?
to fight.
Yeah, red team has to fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I meant,
Blue-
not blue. That's what I meant.
How does blue hold them up? Like here, I think blue's gonna consolidate for the 1. They've got.
They're
their
not going
whole
to get
team,
this
like-
cap. Satan Boy's not in position to stop.
Red needs to surge. Red needs to
Magic
surge.
got it.
Like, he has their healer still though, right?
Happy Magic.
Yeah,
gonna
gonna die
die.
for
Wulin,
this, though.
Wulin only
Wulin
now
is
is coming
back.
back into the fight. But Tang Bobo and Faker are still not in the fight, right? But now you need to keep in mind, they could go 10. Like, Tang Bobo is back, but where's Faker? Is he going to the red team's 10 right now?
Yeah. If he
Where's
gets-
Faker?
Oh no, he's.
Oh,
here,
he's on the
here.
bottom right. I see him. I see him.
Oh yeah, that would be a horrible way to lose the tournament, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. Oh, Satan Boy.
Grand final loss to a rat cap. And the amount of time this crush charge, both tanks have been using crush charge to stop themselves getting pulled in. They have massive respect for the DPS.
So this is going to go to 19. 19 to 17.
19 to 17 in game number 2. The next fight decides everything.
Yep.
But blue keeps their cap, right? So the red has to do something, right?
I think if I'm red, I would all in right now.
What, just look for the kills?
I would look for the fight. Yeah, I'd look for the fight before I go for my tent right now because I know I have 2.5 minutes. Because if you wait, then the timer starts to tick, right? Instead,
Yeah.
they're going to let blue fight them 5v4. And now Faker's going to look for the cap. Satan Boy needs to walk up. Why are we back here when we know they're starting the cap? We
Oh,
can't
no.
keep letting them get away with it. If they get this, I'm pissed. I'm so
Both
pissed.
caps,
What a
both
bad
caps.
fight.
How? I mean, now it's just kills, right? You have to
Yeah, that's
fight.
such a
You're
bad
all
play.
in now.
Why are we letting them walk up?
I mean, this game, I have got a funny feeling this game won't go for 2 minutes now. I think red is just in.
Yep.
That's really good 3-man from Satan. Tang Bobo pops that Giga, but he's going to be pre-stacked. Anyway, they find Wulin with the harpoon, but he's going to roll to safety, gets the circle off in the back. Shy, more agony connects on
Massive
Shy. Shy
stacks
taking a
on
lot of
the
pressure,
front
but so much area of decay pressure.
Dude, Satan
on
Boy.
Satan and Nico. Satan's one hit. He dies to the
He's
cast
gone.
picks.
He's just dead.
New Boy are doing it. Can they find Shy? No, he blinks the harpoon. He's gonna be safe. Now blue, they've only got to hold.
I mean, they have
8
no tank,
seconds
right?
to secure the championship. Nobody to block, nobody to peel. The front line are just unleashing. June is making short work of Happy Magic. The charge into the wall. The area of decay. The pierce. So much
Oh,
pressure.
God,
Happy,
Rogan.
Happy and Nico,
But
is left behind. He is
no.
dead. And
It's over.
New Boy going to take the championship.
Dude,
This
it
game-
shouldn't have been that situation. It's their own fault.
They could have just interrupted the cap and not been forced into fighting. But it is
their own fault,
Luby
man.
is possibly going to be the kill. They might find Happy actually
Nah,
here.
he's living.
He's-
I mean, 40 seconds left, right?
What about-
Everyone
what
is
about
still
the
out
red
for
cap?
blue.
What
It's
about the
only
red
3
cap?
up for red. 4.
What about the red cap with the respawn? Imagine
could happen.
right now. The
Oh
timing
my
is
God, it could
perfect.
happen. Tang
The
Bobo's looking at it.
timing
Tang
is
Bobo knows.
perfect, actually. Yeah, he knows. He's like, no.
For 30 seconds, you just have to hold the cap if you're blue,
Yeah.
right? So it's
Yeah.
so free for them at this point that it's theirs to give up.
Yeah, just die. I mean, you can't give up 3 deaths though. 3 deaths would lose. So,
Tang Bobo is going to stop this rat cap too. He sees
Yeah.
the guy over there. They're like fighting over there right now.
I mean, that was the play. That was the play though, for sure.
Yeah.
Satan
10
Boy.
seconds to go.
And of course,
7.
red
It's over
can't
at this
lose
point.
anybody. And New Boy, our first ever Albion East CLC champions. Wulin, Faker, Shy, Tang Bobo, and Happy Magic taking it. Convincing game 1.